I'm talking, of course, about Man Bear Pig. I'm cereal. I'm super cereal.
Alright, hello. Welcome back to Life is Strange. I'm Kyle, and today we are playing what should be the final episode of Life is Strange. So a few quick things to note before we get started. So I've turned off the music, the in-game music for this game because there's been a lot of copyright issues. Every time I upload a video, there's like a song that's copyrighted, and it's kind of annoying to deal with. So I just turned off all the music. So hopefully that doesn't take away too much from the experience. Yeah. And another thing, this is officially my first recording on my new console. I just got a PS5, and yeah, so that's exciting. You guys can't see it, but when I'm recording, there's a little record thing on the top, and it shows me how much time I have on this particular recording. I don't know if I like that or not yet, but I guess we'll just play and see how that goes. I hope the sound's okay too. I've never recorded anything on this yet, and I'm hoping that the sound for the game and my voice, I hope that's all good. I kind of played around with it earlier and it seemed okay, but we'll see. If it's not great, there's always subtitles, so hopefully it's not too bad. Anyway, so yeah, episode 5, it is called Polarizing, I think. So, yeah.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
So yeah, there's all that. So I don't know. I'm thinking this game's gonna have a very crazy ending. From what I've heard, it's crazy. I don't actually know the ending, but I don't know. Anyway, so if Mr. Jefferson's behind everything, then why is Nathan threatening them still? That's what I don't get. Unless if they're like working together. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Guess I'll find out. Yeah, this does kind of feel weird without music. But, I mean, there's nothing I can do. This game is just full of copyright music, so it is what it is. You just get to hear my beautiful voice.
Chloe? What?
Oh shit, Victoria.
The dark room.
Can I get out? Or
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
Help! Somebody help me!
goddamn.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. These straps hurt.
Fuck. Okay, what else? Syringe.
If I could move it towards me.
Oh, foot. There we go.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
What am I doing with this, though?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Wide away.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, shit. I can go back. Okay, cool. Maybe I can change things. Come on. So close. Ew. Don't whisper at me, you creep.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Dude, you're fucking creepy.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Jesus.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
God, this is so weird. Can we just get on with it?
Too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Ah, okay.
You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Right.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Oh, Jesus. Can we, like, seriously just get on with it?
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
This is really dragging out. Come on.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
I mean, was I supposed to do something? I don't understand.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
There you go.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Right.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay, so what the fuck? What was the point of that? Oh, okay, I ruined the photo, I guess, in the file. That was all I did.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
Okay, I gotcha.
So sick.
Yeah, it is sick. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh.
Okay, what's next? Camera, photos. There's more photos?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Really? Wait, what's the folder?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay, so it's giving me a chance to focus on the other photo, but let me try this.
Whoa.
Shit.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
What?
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
Then Kate Marsh was telling the truth. even though I knew she wasn't lying. And I could have helped her, Max. But I hurt her. Now it's my turn.
That's bullshit. Nathan and Jefferson killed Kate.
Yeah.
And she deserves justice.
I just can't believe Jefferson could do this. And I even blackmailed him into making me win the contest. I'm stupid, stupid, stupid!
Victoria,
Yeah, pretty much. But we'll get out of it.
we
It's fine.
will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
Thanks. Okay, now can I look at this fucking photo? That was a really long conversation. Jeez.
This might work. Please work.
Okay.
Wise yet so innocent.
It's so creepy. He's like whispering. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'm like wide awake right now.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
That's great.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Right, yeah, our connection.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Gee, thanks.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Blah,
Fuck you.
blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this.
Dude,
I
fucking
want you to know
creepy.
that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yeah.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Uh-huh.
It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did
Sure.
you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Yeah.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Oh, God.
That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
Obviously.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
You tell him, Max.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
That's great.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I think he just turned on music, but there's nothing. Oh, it's
I have
funny.
all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Yeah, you peaked. My diary let me go. What are you going to do? Show me. Yeah, I guess my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
It's just so funny. Okay, focus on the photo. This is in his class. Come on. Did I get it? I didn't get it. God damn it. There we go. That's it.
I could frame any one of you in
There
a
we
dark
go.
hole and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Yeah, that
I
was...
believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this
This is-
insane week.
Such a fucking trip.
And nobody is going to
As
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
I don't want to be a dick. A real visionary.
The
I think that was
Daguerrean
it.
process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Yeah, you're welcome, you fucking creep.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
Hey.
To change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I
Okay.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
David, okay. Camera, notes, cell phone. Cell phone?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Cool. Do I need to remember that number, or is she gonna do it? 555-630-8243. 630-8243.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Damn, she's out for vengeance.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probably.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Okay.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Okay.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As
Right.
you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Damn, Max. Way to be fucking super suspicious. Oh, okay, so now it's showing good things. Yes. That is good. Does this mean, did I save Kate? This couldn't possibly be that easy. I mean, this is great and all, but I feel like it's not over. Like, there's still a lot to do.
Whoa!
Oh, shit. Airplane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work,
Teacher
David.
arrested.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
No, it can't be that easy. Nah, something's not right. Something feels off about all this. Window.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Tell me about it. Use.
I can't wait
Look.
to live in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time.
Hot Dog
We were
Man.
innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beached whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed that double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Alright.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't
think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic.
I'll say.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ.
Another
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Screwing around with yourself. Meanwhile... Wow, this is official.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have
True.
to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Nah, you talk too much, dude.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Alright, let's go walk around a little bit, I guess.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
My
There
name's
I
on
am,
there.
along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Huh.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring, not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. This year, heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, this is so nice, inspiring stuff. Okay.
Look at this print.
Journal? Oh, okay. Just kind of took a picture of this random woman.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from
Oh
Blackwell
god, no.
Academy?
I thought Max was going to say
I wanted to go
something.
there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
learning
yeah.
a lot.
Alright, then there's this thing. Nothing. Okay, there's like nothing in here, so let's move on. You know, this feels really weird.
That one is kind of silly.
Me when I walk.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
Yeah, for only $10,000, you can have it.
Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Alright, let's go upstairs.
I do not understand art.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
How much would you pay for that?
All the pictures say a lot about our time.
It is different.
I always get so inspired.
This makes me
whenever I-
feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Principal Wells. No, I don't want to talk to him. Where's my photo? Shouldn't my photo be up somewhere? Or I should say my photo. Max's photo.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Yeah,
My
that's...
name is
Oh, there it
Lauren
is.
Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
So, like, yeah, this is my photo.
Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I can't say anything to them. That's kind of lame. Journalist.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Okay. So there's that.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
It's okay. It didn't actually
I
happen.
wish Chloe was here with me now.
At least she's
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Alright, let's get up. Maybe I should just go talk to Principal Wells. This is kind of just dragging out.
How much would you pay for that?
You already asked that, lady, and you're not talking to anybody, so shut up.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Huh. Alright.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
Lucky it's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe
Yeah.
the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if
Ray.
you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Alright, so there's that. So what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here?
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
What's the real goal here? Where am I going? What am I doing?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Let's go downstairs. There was this.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
Are you mad? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography.
He's not even looking at
I'll
me.
send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Okay.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert. I love how much some mysteries should stay that way.
Okay. Restroom. Can't go in there. I've kind of already been downstairs.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Yeah,
The
thanks.
exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Aw, that's sweet. Thank you. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just walking around.
Sure. Bad framing. Bad picture.
Okay. Now I can look at my photo. Before it wouldn't
Hey,
let me.
and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Nosebleed. Again. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay, now my game is really fucking up again.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay.
That
Jet
guy's
lag.
voice.
High altitude.
Your nose. What a weirdo.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
Oh shit.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Shit.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.